Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're actually going to let Mini-Me take over. Oh yeah, I actually have a few people to send the stream to real quick. And we are going to also test something, okay? Yeah, we are going to test something because my PS5 controller has been giving me some trouble, so we're going to officially test something. I'll tell you guys what we are testing. Okay, so I just unplugged my PS5 controller, and as you can see, it says it's fully charged. So we're going to see how long it takes before it says it's dead again. Okay, so yeah, that's what we are going to test. We're doing it live. We're testing it together, everyone. I also gotta make sure you guys can hear me. Yep, you guys can hear me just fine. Okay, that's good. Okay, and I also want to do this. Yeah, I want to do this Ghouls event thingamabob. It's important. Also, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so if you hear me talking on one platform or another, I swear I'm not talking to myself. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot self-damage was a thing. Yeah. What are we supposed to do? Oh yeah, search for the hostage. Yeah. Hey Bunny, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Did you do this event already, Bunny? I'm curious. Well, it's an alert, technically. I keep calling it an event. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Also, how are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well today. Okay, I don't have anything. Wait. Oh, did they take my weapon away? Okay, we did complete it finally. Okay. Oh, okay. There's nothing else that drops this week. I believe next week there's going to be another one that drops a different thing. And then I believe the third week it's supposed to be for both of them, in case you missed it on week 1 or week 2. Oh, Pokemon Binder. In Pokemon TCG Pocket, or you mean the binder IRL? Also, can I just say, I still play Pokemon TCG Pocket, but I haven't found myself going on every day like I used to. I used to play it religiously, Pokemon TCG Pocket, but I don't know, certain things they have done have made me, I still like the game and still get on, but you know, it's not an all the time thing like I used to. What we actually need to collect the weapon components from the event? Is that what it actually is? How many times did you have to run this to get everything, Bunny? I need to get 2 hilts and 1 more blade. And I'm assuming that no duplicate protection, because this game doesn't have duplicate protection against bosses like that. Okay, well, I guess I'm running it multiple times. Let's roll it back, as they say. Okay, and of course it messes up. Okay, hit cancel. Oh, okay. I wish they were tradable. That would be convenient, but that would be too convenient. Am I right? It said no ability, so I'm assuming it doesn't let you go into operator mode. Nope. Huh. Do you think Vanari's allowed to have a cravat in this mode? I imagine so. Vanari is allowed to have a cravat in every mode, right? I mean, because the cravat isn't an ability, technically, right? And if I'm correct, you only get one thing from completing the mission, right? Oh, I keep forgetting that it's a charged weapon. No wonder why it's... yeah. Yeah, it's self-damage. That self-damage is very annoying. What's funny is when you go down, apparently Bayhek laughs at you. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I got caught on... okay. That isn't even a well-modded Ogress either. It's one of them terribly modded ones. Yeah. We did it. Okay, so let's hope we get a hilt. I mean, I guess we could get one more blade, but I feel like the blade is the most common drop. I mean, that's probably not true. Technically speaking, the blade and the hilt probably have the same drop rate, but in my mind, the blade drop is way more common than the hilt, okay? So, yeah. But anyway, how are you doing today overall? Like, how have you been as well? And since you did the event, I can still, alert, I can still conclude you play Warframe quite a bit. Still, as do I. Although the other day I was playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. You can check the live stream out on Vamp Plays if you're interested. Explanation Point Plays. It's I only did the prologue. I didn't actually do a very long live stream that day. See, blade most common. I knew it. I knew it, man. I knew it in my bones. Yeah, I knew it in my bones. Oh, okay. Have you been getting everything you need in the Monster Hunter Wilds? I have some IRL cards, and I actually have another pack thing I'll be doing on Card Kage at some point. Let me see what Let me see what the box is called again. It is Scarlet and Violet Temporal Forces. Yeah, I'll be opening that. Yeah. On Card Kage at some point, exclamation point Kage. Yeah. It's one of the box booster bundles. Apparently it has 6 packs in it. So let's see what I get from those. And then I have, of course, a binder to put it in and everything. You've seen the binder. I'm sure you've seen the video on the channel. Yeah. Oh, it's still hard to find cards these days? I thought it got a bit easier. Because I heard on like a news type thing, which, you know, I know you can't always believe everything you hear on news, but I heard that some people were going like, not worth the trouble of fighting everyone for type thing. But like I said, the news only tend to cover the most popular stuff. So, yeah, plus I don't, yeah. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy them. Because I know they aren't the quote-unquote most professional unboxing experiences, but I'd like to think that they're, you know, good experiences. I try. Let's see. See, another blade. They are so common. It sucks that these aren't tradable. It would be so convenient if they were tradable. Okay, let's see.
Balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Yeah, maybe it would be too convenient if they were tradable, huh? Maybe Warframe is like, we can't make everything tradable for you guys. Come on. And then I'm like, make it tradable. Come on. And then they're like, okay, fine. We'll do it in the next update. Are you happy now? Then I'm like, what do you think? Come on. And yeah, that's basically how it would go. No, we don't get anything. Oh, we did get credits actually. So I regret nothing. Wait, did count admissions for Nightwave, right? Because if they do, I'm not too mad at having to do this over and over anymore. Because, you know, guy did that Nightwave. Have you completed Nightwave yet? Because it ends later on this month. You probably did. You usually do stuff regularly. I'm the one that waits to the last minute these days, which is weird because I used to do Nightwave religiously. I used to do so many things almost religiously on this game. Oh yeah, you've been playing a lot of Wilds. Yeah. Oh yeah, did you ever figure out if Diablos is in Wilds? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe Diablos isn't in Wilds. Diablos was very challenging because, you know, I know I say this a lot, but I feel like his moves are just so random. Like it's very hard to predict. And even when you do predict it, it's like you see out of the corner of your eye, so you're like, yeah, gotta do this. Okay, hilt? No, another blade. Okay. Well then, we have all some hours. We don't have all day. Yeah. Let's see. Why did they make the drop rates for the blade higher? I don't know if that's true, guys, or not. So don't quote me on that. I don't know if the drop rate for the blade is higher than the drop rate for the hilt. It could just be a, 50-50, and I'm losing the coin toss every time.
Instigator skulks somewhere on this Galleon. Find him.
Ah, okay. And you said you play on public in Wilds, right? Well, at least I'm collecting a lot of useless, useful mods. Yeah. No, yeah, I play on public in Warframe. Oddly enough, I was just thinking about that the other day. The one game I don't usually play public on is Borderlands, and I don't know why. You'd think I'd be okay with playing Borderlands on public. Oh, are you gonna be playing Borderlands day one, Borderlands 4? Because I plan on streaming it day one. I plan on streaming it so much day one. Oh, you don't play Borderlands. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter. It's a first-person looter shooter, bazillions of guns and, all that stuff. It's a looter shooter, first person, yeah. It's a real fun game, actually. What's funny is it started as a very unique art style thing, and it's still a unique art style, but I've seen a little bit of the gameplay for Borderlands 4, and the art style is more futuristic now. Yeah.
This does not make us allies.
Oh, a hilt.
Maggot.
Okay. We just need one more hilt. One more time. Yeah, okay. But seriously, we need one more hilt. Do you think we're gonna get our one more hilt, guys? I don't know if we are going to or not. Repeat mission. Galleon of Ghouls. Honestly, I didn't know a lot. I didn't think I'd be able to find anyone on public, because in my mind, everyone finishes the game day one, you know, finishes the alert or events day one. So by the time, if it's like past day one, you almost have no shot at getting people to play on public with you. That's probably not the case, Bunny. Maybe I'm basing it off of what I normally do, but I feel like that's the case sometimes.
Come out wherever you are, little troublemaker.
But maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe everyone doesn't, like, as soon as something comes out, drop everything so they can do like a day one type thing. What sucks is when I do play Borderlands 4, once it gets past the 12-hour mark, I'll have to actually end the stream on the YouTube, then make a new stream on the YouTube, because YouTube thing is only 12 hours. So like at 11 hours and something, I'll have to go BRB on both, end it on the YouTube, then start it again on the YouTube, and yeah, it's a whole process. Yeah. Because the YouTube only lets you archive for about 12 hours worth of video footage. And I'm pretty sure it's going to take me more than 12 hours to beat Borderlands 4. I might not even be able to do it in one session. Let's see. Another blade. I should have known. I hope these missions are counting towards Nightwave for me, right? Yeah. Host migration in progress. Okay. Okay. And then after we get... I didn't want to have to do this by myself. Okay, let's try again. Maybe that was a fluke. Okay. See, less people. I knew it. Okay, let's just go to the crazy ribbon lady, and then we'll do this again after that, okay? Because we can get the Nightwave for the crazy ribbon lady done real quick. You know, because I want to try to get the Nightwave done if possible, Bunny, but I don't know if I'll be able to or not. That will be the first Nightwave I didn't get done if I don't get it done. Okay. And I guess I'll pick up the Cuba as well. Okay, there we go. I suppose they're not. Okay, we did get a Warframe slot. That's cool, cool. Okay. Okay, so this has been counting towards our missions at least. That's good. Okay, leave the Iron Wake. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it looks like it found some other people. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
An instigator hides like a coward. Blow up every corner of this Galleon until he shows his putrid face.
Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta actually search for him. I always forget that part. That we gotta actually search for him. You know, we're at normal capture missions. Actually have...
Has a present for
Oh, there he is. Okay. There we go. We did it, guys. Now, hopefully, it will reward us with a hilt. Yeah, hopefully, it will give us the hilt. And then we can move on to other missions and what have you. It's funny because this is the same way you would grind a boss for a Warframe. Yeah. I'm used to alerts giving you all the components you need for weapons. Well, I guess no, you grind bosses for weapons early on, right? You know, like non-prime weapons? Yeah. Like I remember the seer I had to, from, I think it was Captain Borg, right, a few times before? Yeah. Did I get the... Hey, we got a hilt, handle, hilt, whatever. We got everything we needed. Let's go. Now we can build it. We have the technology. Yeah. We have the technology.
I rearranged some cables. Tidy space, tidy mind.
Okay. That's no problem. To rearrange some cables. Oh, I remember. The foundry is over here. Okay. It would help if I knew what it was called. Oops. Yeah, I completely forgot what it's called. Maybe it starts with a T by some chance. I don't know. Oh, it does start with a T. This is it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And build. Okay. It's cooking. So now, in the meantime, while that's cooking, what we are going to do is do some ESO. I know what you're thinking. why are we doing ESO? Well, that's simple. We are doing ESO so we can get one of our Nightwaves done. We want to do the 30 XMS thing. And ESO is one of the quicker ways to do it. Even with other people. Okay. So we completed that alert that we needed. That's good, right? 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 Right.
That's what you get.
Yeah, okay. Killed one XMS without even trying. My teammates keep killing everything so quickly. We probably have another Siren, don't we? No, but we do have teammates that kill everything way too quickly.
Velimir snowflakes.
Okay. Why are there so many, with, what they call nullifier bubble? That's probably what's stopping me the most, are the nullifier bubble.
I have gathered enough data on that ability. Use another tactic.
I'll do what I want, Smith. How about that? Okay, this is not working very well at all. We need to infect more and more and more. Oh, okay. Man, they're killing them before I can infect them.
Oh, hush.
Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Piss off the toxic spore lady. That'll end well.
She does have a point. Okay.
I have temporarily disabled that ability.
Okay. You can temporarily disable whatever you want, Samaris. Whatever you want.
Target down.
Okay. I need more. Okay.
Hunter, try a different ability.
A different ability, you say. Like this one? I mean, he doesn't care about 4. He doesn't care about 1 or 2. He only cares about 3 and 4, ability-wise. So me spamming 1, he doesn't care about. He's like, hey, spam 1 all day. And my 1 is actually stronger than my 4, I would say.
Send me a challenge.
Okay. Well, this is... Okay. I did just do that the old-fashioned way. Okay. Up. This is... And really? They just spawned in. My teammates keep killing everything too quickly. Ah. Okay.
Hunter, your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it.
Ah. Okay. We got that. Also, Kage is slowly growing. It's slowly but surely growing. Yeah. Also, I made two new decks on Kage that are going to be releasing tomorrow for Marvel Snap. The first deck, it's called Clone Wars, and the second deck is called what is it called? The second deck is called Move Strikes Back. Yeah.
Hunter, your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot he disabled that ability. X-Met Eliminator, huh? I am the X-Met Eliminator. Okay.
Hunter, try a different ability.
I mean, I could try a different ability if I wanted to. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I'm about halfway done, I guess. Oh, I completed the challenge of defeating X amount of enemies.
I have temporarily disabled that ability.
Yeah, I know you have.
Before I run out of spores. Get rid of it.
Okay.
I have gathered enough data on that ability. Use another tactic.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing actually good. Wait, frame, that's Warframe. No, that's okay. That that is a frame. Although it's very weird because it looks like not a frame because it's not a frame, but it is a frame. It's Warframe. I swear this is a frame. Temple, I believe. Yeah, I believe as far as I know, strength and duration would be good. I think some people build them with like range as a very niche build if you build temple, but if I'm being perfectly honest, what I've seen a lot of people do more than anything is get rid of temple using helmet and then use temple's helmet ability on Ember. That's what I've seen a lot more people do. Because based on the comments on my YouTube channels and stuff, everyone seems to universally agree that Tempora needs a buff. Tempora's helmet ability is the fire thing. I'll go to check for you in a moment. After this, I suppose, but yeah.
Execution complete.
So it works perfect on Ember. It actually brings Ember back to almost the days of old. You know, the old world on fire? Yeah.
And now you melt away like Velamir's snowflakes.
Okay.
Were you trained by a drunk? What's wrong with you?
Did she just say, well, you're trained by a drunk? Because, see, Joker, these all actually, they talk. You know, these Warframe skins, they talk. Yeah. They have voice lines and everything.
Good kill.
Yeah. And you know, she talks a lot more than most do. And I appreciate that.
I have gathered enough data on that ability.
Okay, I am going to go in here. Oh, wait.
Running out of time. Into the data conduit.
Yeah. When you need a job done right.
Yeah, I only go in the data conduit to get the 2 more. I know no one else followed me in here, but it's my prerogative.
Oh.
I was going to say, just call me Bobby Brown because it's my prerogative, but I don't know how many people would. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know actually how many people would get that. Okay. We did complete the thing. That's good. Joker, we completed the thing.
So fast.
You're probably like, okay, that's fine. I barely know what's going on these days, but I'll take your word for it. And then I'm like, that's the spirit? Okay. Oh wait, had she? No, she had not. Okay. Nah, man, my Warframe. Okay, yeah. Two, one. Conduit complete.
Enter the conduit.
No, you entered the conduit.
Hurry, Hunter.
I don't really want to enter the conduit. I'm done with it for now. Yeah.
The sanctuary will go on.
Well, because I got what I needed. Okay. That's very good. Very good indeed. Ah, why did we end up here? Okay. Okay, we completed the X-Med thing, we completed the regular enemy thing. Okay. We got that. No, okay, now we gotta do the evolution. The revolution. Okay. Did we by chance? Yes, we did. Okay. That's good. Okay, because all we have to do now is swap this weapon for this weapon. And then I guess do a few assassination missions, I guess. Okay, we're doing a survival. Love it, survival. I feel like I haven't done any survival in a cool minute, as the kids say, so you guys might be like, do you even survival? Chi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you haven't been there for too long, because I was busy talking about survival being a cool minute or a vibe or whatever I would say. No, I didn't mean to pick this frame. Oh, okay, not too long. You're like, not too long, but too long at the same time. Also, Warframe is exactly what you signed up for. Not my fault if you didn't read the fine print. Okay, that one time. Okay, that could be okay. That could be okay indeed. Oh yeah, I forgot we're supposed to collect these. Yeah. Well, because I gotta get ready for the Void Trader, because the Void Trader, I think, still comes every other week, right? But in the last month, he came literally every Friday, so that was a bit fun, interesting.
Kidding me? Send me a challenge.
Yeah, you're kidding me? Send me a challenge. Yeah. Okay, and it should be, oh, we just need, what, 2 more? Okay, we just need 1 more. Okay, we have them all. Okay, let's see what we have here. We do not have a lot going on here. Oh yeah, Chi. Bunny mentioned that they haven't played Borderlands before. I was, letting them know, that Borderlands is very, very good game. Very solid, fun game. Yeah. Although I plan on streaming Borderlands 4 day one. I don't know how far I'm going to get into the game, but yeah, I'm going to try to get into the game. Yeah. Spread the gospel indeed. Oh, and they did confirm that it is going to be cross-play. So, even though I'm probably going to get it on PS5, you'll still be able to play it with me. Even if you get it on PC.
They send us more cannon fodder.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, is it still twitching?
Okay, gotta transform it again. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Also, I'm definitely gonna be the siren. Not only because the siren is what I'm always the first time, but it seems like the siren will be able to summon something this time. Like, you know, a summon beast. Yes, I called it a summon beast. Yeah. I remember you used to find it very annoying. Okay, to my controller says low battery now. So yeah, we'll see. So it took not even an hour from full charge for it to say low battery. Oh, I watched the trailer and I watched the game of state of play. Yeah, and the state of play was very informative.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Okay. I guess I'll get the best then. I don't have a resource booster on! No! I mean, I'm not going to spend money on one right now, but... I mean, platinum on one right now, but I don't know how I'm going to live with myself. I literally just used the PS5 to charge the PS5 controller. I don't know if that's something I'm not supposed to do, but yeah. I might try charging it regularly, like, you know, plugging it up to a different thing and seeing if that helps. But yeah, oh, okay. Then yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's just the controller. I did technically drop it. Like maybe, I don't know how long ago. But yeah. Oh yeah, I like the Siren skin quite a bit, honestly. Yeah. Also, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Okay, talk to you later, Chi. Thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. And hopefully, I will catch you in the futures. Okay, 3. Okay, now I gotta go back get that star. Oh yeah, I gotta collect those thingamabobs as well. I am. I'm doing well as well. I was just talking not too long ago about how I plan on streaming Borderlands 4 day 1 on both here and my Vamp Plays YouTube account, exclamation point plays. If you're watching this on my Warframe YouTube account, link in the description below. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. I'm hoping to stream it for a while, but you know, if I can't complete it all on day 1, so be it. Also, I've come to the realization that if I do need help by putting it on public, I won't be afraid to put it on public and, you know, whatnot. Because I don't know, Borderlands is one of those games I play Warframe on public. But I don't play Borderlands on public. I think it's because, I don't know, in my mind, I'm used to playing live service game on public more than I'm used to playing non-live service game. Because Borderlands isn't a live service thing. Not typically. They did try something with Borderlands 3. It didn't work out though. Yeah, it did not work out. Although they made some pretty bold claims at the State of Play, man. They said Borderlands 4 is their best, most ambitious game, which people loved Borderlands 2. So, you know, they have a lot to live up to, so to speak, with that. So, we'll see. Now my teammates are getting all the kills again. I mean, I feel like I'm getting a good chunk of them, but not with my melee, which is what I need to get them. But okay, that was only 1, though. Need to get a bunch with melee.
These fools are just begging.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Okay, there we go. As you can see, I'm trying to complete some Nightwaves. Because for those of you guys that don't know, Nightwave is ending later on this month. Yeah, Nightwave is ending later on in May. AKA this month. It's, you know, just the volume is ending. Not like the whole thing, like there's going to be no Nightwave ever again thing. But the credits do not carry over, so definitely make sure, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about Borderlands that just But yeah, if I have to, I guess I will. I'll try to be more if I have to this time around. Especially since I don't know if you know this, but they said Borderlands 4, everyone's going to have their own loot pool. And I really appreciate that. Because see, back in the days of Borderlands 2, there was this annoying strat that apparently people did a lot on public. They would go on public and then after the boss was beaten, they would kick the people on public so they could keep all the loot. And so, which I think is a terrible thing to do. I mean, either way, it's not an issue anymore since everyone had their own loot pool in Borderlands 4. But it still sucks that, you know, that even had to happen. But yeah, at least everyone is going to have their own loot pool now. Oh, the relic's been cracked.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I did think this right now doesn't really matter because I can't transform it because it is transformed and it will still remain transformed for some time. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. I really want to get that honeycomb. I often want to get these, especially since I don't have a resource booster, so I get them just 2 at a time like everyone else. I would get a resource booster, guys, but I feel like I always jinx myself with resource booster these days. But maybe I won't, maybe. Yeah. You don't know me. Okay. Now, yeah, so Bunny, what are you doing right now? Still looking at your Pokemon IRL collection? And speaking of TCG Pocket, do you still play a lot of TCG Pocket? Like I said, I get on it still every now and again, but I don't play it as much as I used to. Ah, okay. Okay. I try to do daily, but I, you know, like I said, not as much as I used to. I used to, like, literally stuff. Did I finish everything I needed? Oh, I did. Okay. Kind of. Did they take my weapon? The funny thing is the weapon they took isn't even the strongest weapon, it's just one of my more favorite weapons. Isn't that funny? When they take weapons from you, and you know, it's one of the things that it's like, dude, you took my weapon from me, now I gotta destroy you quicker. I was having fun with that. So, yeah. I didn't destroy him there because no mercy. Oh, it's a maniac.
Exquisite.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I never collected my weapon. I should probably do that. Nah, doesn't matter. What? How come it didn't do the timer like a bit broken? Is it? I mean, it's like a glitched out thing on my screen. Okay. I mean, I knew he was coming and I still chose to leave.
Extraction is ready.
I mean, wow, I had no clue he was coming. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. No, I knew he was coming. Okay, we completed another Nightwave mission. Oh, we're about to get the Tamagotchi Sagacha. I don't normally like Sagachas on weapons, but I mean, it's a Tamagotchi, right? I mean, how can you say no to a Tamagotchi? Oh, I gotta play one emote, huh? Hey, I can do emotes while here, right? Oh yeah, I think I recall that they said that you have to that you gotta do it in the mission. I mean, they never said anything, but I'm recalling that it's in the mission. Okay. Well, we should probably just... And let's just get the assassination missions over with. I mean, we don't even have to do them in Still Path. So, I don't know. Let's go fight Vor 3 times. Regular Vor. Although that's probably not the one I'm going to pick in the future because they are reworking Vor. Yeah. Where's Vor again? Vor, come out, wherever you are. How could I forget where Vor is? Oh, here we go, maybe. Okay, let's just do a regular assassination. I'm gonna do it in a squad with people, I guess. But that one could definitely do solo, no problem. Ah man, no, this is not Void, this is Vayhack. I can still do it solo if I had to, but I don't like the Vayhack one. Why am I doing this?
Expecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Rainier.
It should have gone to Mars or any other planet. Okay.
Heck rose to power by eliminating
By running away from his enemy. Not just running away, but he sends in batches of Grenier to, do his dirty one. Okay. You know, he used to be like the final raid boss in
enemies on
the LOL raid, Law of Retribution.
which makes him one of the
Yeah.
most influential Grenier.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick. What area, what planet is the sergeant on again? I think he's on, not on Jupiter, right? No, probably Ceres? No, Jupiter, no. We just concluded it wasn't Jupiter, probably. He did a little thing on his head that explodes sometimes and other times not. But, yeah. Okay, now he's a super big, easy target. Okay. He's gone. He went
Long time
crying and left.
twice again. Now get to extraction. You've earned it.
Yeah. Now we are done. We go up the way we came. Okay, this is working out very well, guys. And then after this, I'm gonna go BRB and stretch for a memento.
Contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Great work indeed. Indeed. Yeah, we got a hydroid chassis. Yeah. Okay. I am going to go BRB real quick. Like, so yeah, BRB. Okay, I am back, everyone. Yes, I am back from BRB. Okay. And now we gotta do 2 more assassination missions. And no, they do not have to be Bayhek. They can be literally anything else, preferably anything else. I even rather do would I rather do this? Yeah, I'd rather do this. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather do this than Bayhek, hands down. Bayhek fight is annoying. After you saw it wasn't real hard, it was pretty quick, but it was annoying. This fight's also annoying, mind you, but it should maybe be okay. Probably not. Why do I keep picking annoying fights to do? Okay. The cinematic we did. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta go get the light. Wait, where is the light? Oh, is it in here? It just occurred to me that I have no clue where the light is. Oh, here it is. Ah. Okay. So I destroy all of those to prevent them from healing. Oh, they won't all destroy. Okay. Okay, I'll let them get the light. Yeah. Yeah, they could get the light. It's cool. It's cool. It's chill. It's chill. You know, I just hang out here for a little bit. You know, enjoy the scenery a bit. Yeah. Okay. I forgot about the phases. I didn't know this at the time, but they have him in phases so you don't do too much damage to him, it seems like. Okay, I can let him go get the thing again. You want to go get the light again, or you want me to? I don't mind doing it. They probably should have got the light and not let me do it because I have no clue where it is, actually, now that I mention it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I had to destroy the Xehanort. Yeah, see, it's in phases. And I keep picking the longest ones for some reason. Okay, they can do that as well. Okay, where is the Xeno dude? Okay. He's healing way too much these days. Don't like how much he's healing in this one. Okay, that should be the last time. Ooh, a honeycomb. Yes, a honeycomb over everything. Okay, finally completed. Okay. Okay, I got stuck on trees. Never trust the tree. Okay. Yay, I got blade I don't need, full weapon I don't need. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta do one more assassination mission, which we will do. Why not? We will do Phobos? No, Sedna. Wait, what's the assassination dude on Sedna again? Wait, it's not what I think it is it? Because if it is, then I've made a terrible mistake yet again. But that seemed to be par to the course with me, I guess. No, I think this is. That should be okay. It's not what I thought it was. It's an easy one, finally. Oh, Kayla did same. It's literally the most annoying one. Okay. Okay, well. I'm glad we keep making the same mistakes over and over again. You know, because I was a bit worried for a moment that we learned a lesson. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. So now I gotta plug this controller up again. Okay. Okay, it looks like my teammate is coming slowly but surely. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe they aren't coming at all. Or maybe they just bump into stuff a lot. That's a possibility. That's what I do. I just bump into stuff a lot. Yeah.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Okay, there we go.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. Why you're so eager.
Synthesize.
So does my
Okay. Well, we did synthesize the Kayla the Thame. Yeah. Oh, I need to delete that command, Joker. I don't actually have that website anymore. So I need to delete that command. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I'll probably delete after I fight Kayla the Thame, I guess. Okay, who's not shooting this? I swear I'm shooting mine. I doing something wrong? Oh, wait, okay, everyone needs to be shooting their dude. I mean, shooting their thing. Do people not know how to do this fight? Everyone needs to be on their thing. It's very important, actually. It's very crucial. Because that's how you start the fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have enough patience for this, man. I'm usually very patient, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting forever. See, okay, so I'll explain to you guys how to do this, okay, so you guys know. Usually someone gets on each of the points, right? And then they shoot their thing that's on here, and everyone has to shoot their own thing at close enough interval of time. And then the boss fight will officially begin. But not everyone knows how to start the boss fight, so yeah. I'm gonna have to leave. Yeah. You know, it's not their fault that they don't know how to start the boss fight. It's just not something that we have all the time in the world to wait around for. Yeah, but yeah, that's how you start the boss fight. Now it's actually willing to do Kayla the same as well, so yeah, you can't say that I wasn't willing to try. Oh, that's Captain Vor. That's the one we wanted to do the whole time. The whole time.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly.
No, whoops, I went the wrong way.
Significant impact on human forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. Captain Vaughn has lived under suspicion of
Oh, someone joined me for the Captain Vor boss fight. Okay.
his location and eliminate him.
You're making this too easy.
Oh, whoops. Okay. I mean, we could attack the thing, but we can go this way. Let's call it a long cut. You know, instead of a shortcut, it's a long cut. Because technically hacking the things is a shortcut, but
Do not let yourself become distracted by
yeah.
Another dead tango.
Gore is feared across the system. Do not underestimate him.
I see you.
Yeah. I mean, they're reworking that boss fight soon. They're gonna make him, well, more annoying, frankly.
Target acquired. Take them down.
Cover me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
I mean, they've reworked some boss fights in the game and made them more annoying overall.
nice work taking
Well, because they want them to be more of actual bosses instead of what they are now, which is just simple, like the regular enemies type thing. Which I understand where they're coming from. Yeah. I do understand where they're coming from. But I feel like they need to buff some Warframes before that actually works out brilliantly. Because that's how you get how you get Warframe, by defeating bosses. Actually, you get Saren by defeating Kayla the Thame. You know, that one I was telling you guys how to activate her earlier? Yeah. And in case you're wondering, if there's only one person, you only need to be on one switch. 2 people, 2 switches. 3 people, 3 switches. They fixed that very early on. Kayla this time is very annoying and she is a lot harder than other bosses comparatively. She's actually the first boss they reworked. She used to be a pushover. She was, you know how the sergeant is now? You just shoot him once and he's dead. That used to be Kayla the thing back in the day. But they reworked her, gave her the whole arena and everything. In my opinion, I think they went a little overboard with the rework. Because now I usually avoid going to her altogether. Wait a minute.
Now you might be wondering if I'm falling back on y'all.
Okay. Recovered, huh? I attained treasure in Mara's Bazaar. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting to play an emote and deploy a thingy. Okay. Okay, we are going to, you don't see this a lot on Warframe, but I'm going into solo. And I'll do invite only. And that's because I'm going to the Plains of Eidolon. Trust me, any of the open worlds you do not want to go into on public if you're trying to do something like I am, like farming gems or ores or anything like that, because everyone had their own objective, okay? So usually what happens is a lot of host migration, if I'm being honest. I'll be honest, I don't really play the mini game these days. Yeah. Especially if I'm just looking for whatever I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. I mean, back in the day, I used to do the mini game, but you know, if you don't actually need the resource, I think the mini game is a little bit whatever. Okay. And I really am glad that you enjoyed that emote. I would put that emote on one of the YouTube channels, but I mean, it won't be animated. As far as I know, YouTube doesn't support animated emotes at this time. Oh, it's Eidolons are out, huh? Oh man, I missed the... Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, why? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's continue to try to get what we need. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so a bundle of hay. Another word for a bundle of hay is a straw. Okay. The reason I know what you're thinking. Oh, is this like a fun fact thing? But there's a reason why I'm mentioning it, which is because of the fact that there's a saying, okay, that goes, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back. It's, you know, it basically means the final straw. Yeah. Well, you know, straw as in when they say straw, they don't mean like one individual straw. They mean like a whole, you know, a whole straw, like a whole bundle. Yeah. Yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Honestly. I have no particular reason why I mentioned it. But, and guess what? I don't need a particular reason to mention anything. It's called a fun fact because it's hilarious. Wait, what? Why? Oh. Hey, we got one. That's a rare gem. Wait, but they aren't popping up. I mean, I'm still progressing, I believe, but they aren't popping up like they usually do. Oh, wait, it says bounties. We don't even need rare gems or ores. Whoops! How bad. That was my bad, guy. Oh, well. We got some gems and ores, right? Yeah. And the complete mission screen would show up, which means we completed another mission, guys. Yeah, we did it. I was wondering why it wasn't popping up or something. I thought it would glitch out again or something. Okay, Kanzu. Kanzu, why don't you let us do this spy catcher mission? Yeah, we can catch a spy. Yeah, we could catch a spy. Yeah, this is the loading screen. Fun fact. Yeah. That's what you'd call an interactive loading screen. Yeah. Going in style. Heh heh heh.
Those devices draw energy from both ballists. Make use of them.
Ooh, a honeycomb. Ooh. The devices draw energy from the bomboleth. Make use of them. Yeah, time to destroy the grenade. It's all about the grenade destruction. Yeah. You know, just like if we were on Old Valis, it would be all about the Corpus destruction. Yeah. No, we didn't get to complete the bonus. No. Well, at least we're not losing this. Right? Right? Right. Okay. Bounty stage complete. Now on to stage 2. Let's do a flying horse this time. Yeah. Whoops. Wrong button. We did it, guys. A flying horse saved the day. Nah, that time we do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, whoop. Now, oh yeah, wait, I can just fast travel to here. Yeah. Ah, host migration, of course. Well, because see, no one goes out fast enough for anyone, and see, in open world, so you can actually leave and go in your own thing. Yeah, you can leave and go in your own instance. So most people just do that so they can hurry out. I mean, technically speaking, we're just going to hurry out. Hood migration has always been annoying. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I still find it annoying. Which is why I'm going to try to wait for this person here. Yeah, see? I waited for them just fine. Yeah. Oh, because Easter's still on, so they can wear those Easter bunny ears from the shop. I have the permanent bunny ears on. Which do cost platinum, in case you're curious. Hi, Kansu. Give me the next bounty. Find an artifact. Now time for an interactive Loading screen. You know, see, back in the day. Oh yeah. Hey, it hasn't. You saw the screen tearing that happened for about a second, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Okay, let's see. Okay. The Eidolon is nearby. I want to ignore him till he goes away.
Those devices draw energy from bombalists.
Okay.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
I will not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like doing that. Open world are the only places you can do that. A steel fiber, yeah. Love a steel fiber. Well, like a steel fiber. Well, a steel fiber.
At my waypoint, you'll find the commander responsible for taking the relic. Eliminate him.
Okay, fine. We just fast travel to. I don't know why I keep doing that. Don't ask. Because I don't really have an answer for you. Yeah. I don't even know if that counted as an enemy. If that counted resources. One more enemy.
That's it. The target's come out for a fight.
Okay, they should destroy the enemy. No problem. The enemy is easily vanquished.
They're trying to hide the relic on us in the hopes we'll forget about it and call the search off. Search the caches near every point to recover it.
Wait, so if Bunny, if you don't play Borderlands, besides Monster Hunter Wilds, Warframe, and Pokemon, what games do you play? Well, and Zelda too, I think. But yeah, besides those, what games do you play? Okay, I at least want to get to the area before Earth migration kicks in. Okay. Wonder if everyone else fast traveled like I did. Because the fast travel system is very good. very, very good. I mean, yes, I do know the open worlds have fast travel, so that means literally we don't need any mounts whatsoever. But as I've said in the past before, the mounts are just, in my opinion, like a cool factor thing. You know? Like, you know, go into the immersion, immersive coolness, whatnot. Reclaim the stolen artifacts. Yeah. Okay, let's reclaim these stolen artifacts. Yeah.
Find it and hack it.
Okay.
That's it. The drone is under our control.
I guess there's a travel here.
Before the enemy can
That seems fine.
another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Okay.
So it goes. I'm sorry, little friend. That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
Oh yeah, I got that trophy. It's been ages, but I finally got that trophy in Warframe. And you know, the drone used to get stuck on rocks back when this mission first came out. So it was literally uncompletable. Just a little fun fact for you guys there. Yeah. It would literally get caught on rocks, caught on mountains, caught on anything really. It's like it forgot that it can float or fly, so it would just get caught on everything. Also, it takes a very big amount of neglect to actually destroy the drone, because the enemies hardly ever shoot at it at all. It's like they can't hit it at all. Like, not even if they try, like literally like Stormtrooper style thing. Yeah. You know, it's funny I'd say Stormtrooper. Also funny, the reason why I mentioned that I made the Marvel Snap decks that I called Clone Wars and Move Strikes Back is because tomorrow, May 4th, is Star Wars Day. Yeah.
The drone had a complete imprint of the relic. I know what to look for now.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
I was thinking about playing Star Wars The Old Republic tomorrow, but I decided not to. Indeed, May the 4th be with you. I don't know. Oh, do you play Star Wars The Old Republic? Or have you played before? Oh, okay. It's one of those games that technically free to play, but if you want anything real in it, you're going to have to pay some of the monies. I used to play it quite a bit. Ah, okay. Yeah, I used to play it quite a bit back in the day. I would somewhat argue that I played it religiously. I'm not even going down there. I suck at finding caches, then I get lost, and it's the whole thing. I'll be honest, I'm kind of lost right now, and I just got in there like a second ago. Okay. There we go. Oh, I hope they find the third cache within the next 6 minutes. You know, I used to do Eidolon hunts regularly. That's how I literally the first week I maxed out Anko Standy.
Scans indicate the Grenier have a hidden supply cache at this waypoint.
Okay, let's see. I'll just do that. The trick is they can't shoot you if you shoot them, am I right? That's not how that works. Actually, no, that is how that works, actually. If they're not around to shoot you, they can't shoot you. Hey, I found a cache, guys. You guys saw that, right? I legitly found a cache. They call me the cache finder. Yeah, the cache finder. Don't call me the cache finder. Rubbish name. No! Cache finder. Okay, yeah. I realized it. It's in hey, I found stuff. I am good at this. I am champion at this. I am a champion. The champion, one might say. The original.
I located the relic. The Grenier hid it in an armored vault at my waypoint.
An armored vault at the waypoint. What do you think this is?
One of them
Final Fantasy?
that to get inside.
Okay, so that's like an inside joke inside my head joke. I'll explain. So the very first, like, legit, like, I'm not talking like the Game Boy Advance Final Fantasy. I'm talking about the first Final Fantasy on a quote-unquote new system, new age system I played was Final Fantasy 13. I technically played it on the Xbox 360 first, okay? But then I remember I got very annoyed because for those of you guys that didn't know, Sony owns Blu-ray technology, right? So the Xbox 360 didn't have Blu-ray because Microsoft didn't really play ball with Sony at the time. So basically what would happen is Final Fantasy 13, there were like 7 or 8 discs that you had to, like after you completed chapter 1, it would be like insert disc 2 in your Xbox 360. So yeah, but then shortly after that I ended up selling my Xbox 360 for a PS3. And then when I got the same game, of course, and this was back when physical games were all the rage. I got Final Fantasy 13, but it was only 1 disc because PS3s used Blu-ray. Eventually the Xbox One used Blu-ray by default. They just paid Sony money so they could do the Blu-ray thing. So that worked out with that. But yeah, it was so crazy. But anyway, back to the Final Fantasy thing. I really enjoyed that Final Fantasy. Actually, you know the Aeons, or I believe that's how they're pronounced. Chi, actually. Chi, the one that you guys know. My good friend and mod. She used to get so annoyed with me because I would call them summoning beasts. Because that's what they're called in Final Fantasy 13. They're not called Aeons. They're called summoning beasts. So I would like, oh, you mean the summoning beasts? Everyone had their own summoning beast. Even Hope. Hope was my least favorite character at the time. Grown-up Hope in Final Fantasy 13 2 grew on me a little, I guess, but Hope, least favorite character indeed is what I would say and what I would stick to this day. Definitely to this day, to that day, to yesterday, to tomorrow day. Just to every day is, yeah. And there we go. Actually, I just realized I need to do something about that. Yeah. Okay. So the buffer did save. Okay. Wait a minute. Why don't I have a... What? I never created Joker. Are you still there? Because you will never believe what I don't have. I do not have a thing for a buffer. You know, I don't have the thing for it to save a buffer so I can edit it as a clip. You know, save the replay buffer so I can edit it as a clip later. I don't have that on my Stream Deck. Oh, I have it on this Stream Deck, but not on that Stream Deck. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed, I guess. Well, I guess it works out. I need to get back into the swing of things. Yeah. I need to get back into the swing of everything. Okay. CDS. We're done with CDS for now, guys. We did it. Okay. So now that we're done with CDS for now. Okay, it recovered another one. It keeps recovering. Wait. It keeps recovering. It will keep recovering, but I don't want it to recover these. I don't really care for these ones. I keep forgetting to deploy a glyph. I should probably work on that. Okay, next mission I go in, I'm going to deploy a glyph and do an emote. You guys will see. You guys will see. Okay. It looked like we're doing this solo, which is fine. We don't need other people to do the mission with us. It's cool. It's cool, guys. We don't care. It's chill. Oh, good. Someone's joining. I mean, even if they didn't join, we would have been just fine. Yeah. Yeah, we would have been just fine, man. We would have been just fine. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have, Okay.
I need access to a terminal.
Oh, access to a terminal. Well, I might be able to help you with that, Lotus. Okay, I can't help you with that, Lotus.
In and defend our position.
No, I got you, Lotus. I got you.
This will take a moment.
Didn't I get that honeycomb? Honeycomb, but it doesn't taste like honey. We eat what we like. That's more of an Applejack thing, you know. Applejacks. But they don't taste like apples. We eat what we like. Ah, that reminds me, I have to get my milk soon so I can eat the cereals. Yeah.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Still working on it, indeed.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Focus. 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 Okay. Oh, they have the Tenocon. Okay, okay. That's the Tenocon signed on it. Tenocon 2025 digital ticket signed on it. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It has its own emote and everything. So it can sort of transform
Upload
as it were.
to defend. I'm in 10 out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish I had it equipped on it like so I could show you guys. But alas, I don't. You know, I realize I have a habit of getting, you know, low-key addicted to certain games. Like, I'm sure you've noticed it, Bunny, like certain games, like I'll just do like maybe 1 or 2 videos, but then other games that I like really get into, I end up doing videos that are like an hour each or 45 minutes each or 55 minutes each or whatnot. You know, not because the other games are bad or anything, just because I really get into the zone on those games. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. I like your name. Yeah. Also, those of you guys that don't know, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you hear me say hi to someone on one platform,
Get me in.
you know, yeah. No problem at all. So hopefully you're doing well today, and welcome to this stream. Let's see. Oh yeah, the channel I'm talking about in question is Vamp Plays. If you're on YouTube, link in the description below.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it.
Hey. You know what? I don't need to take that from... Oh yeah, I can literally be immune to the elements. I just always forget. Yeah, I always forget. I am doing okay as well. You know, I know it's kind of early to ask, but I'm gonna ask, are you excited for Borderlands 4? Or is Borderlands not really your cup of tea? I know not everyone, you know, is a fan of the Borderlands. I am. My plan is to stream it on both my Twitch and my Vamp Plays YouTube channel. That's my plan anyway. Now, I'm not sure if the plan's gonna go as planned because it doesn't come out till September. Oh, okay, yeah, they are very fun. It's a first-person shooter, and it's very fun. Just calling it a first-person shooter does not do it justice at all. Yeah, see, that's how you can tell that I'm a true Borderlands fan, making statements like that. Hey, Tamagotchi! Yeah, I got the Tamagotchi, guys. We did it. We got the Tamagotchi. Yeah, I haven't finished Nightwave yet. I plan on finishing Nightwave. Well, I'm hoping I can finish Nightwave. It's not necessarily a plan, it's a strong hope. It's, yeah. Yeah.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive.
Okay.
Give them all warriors' death.
Okay, so I was thinking, and there are a lot of games coming out. There are a lot of games that come out as well. Actually, if you like seeing some games and stuff, you might like my YouTube channel, Vamp Plays. If you're on Twitch, exclamation point plays. If you're on YouTube, you are on my Warframe Madness channel right now. Go in the link in the description below. You'll find the link to Vamp Plays. I mention it because I cover a lot of games on there, and a lot of them are indie type games too, because what I was alluding at or mentioning is that some people usually are like, oh, it's one of the things, there are not many games, it's a slow game season. Sometimes that's true, but at the same time, there's a lot of indie games that just go unnoticed or go a little bit below the radar because, you know, it's not, they don't get their time to shine. They're like diamonds in the rough kind of thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually, unfortunately, didn't get around to playing it yet, but I have heard good things, and I feel like I know so much about it because there's so many references to it, and it does sound like a real good game. But yeah, see, that's a perfect example. There's so many games other than like your big AAA titles. Oh, and I realized at one point that I do say like a lot, but then I decided, you know what? I do what? And then continued to say like.
They fought well.
But yeah, it's just one of the things. I mean, the game isn't necessarily bad. I feel like so many people associate money to the value of a game. You know, like if it's $10 to $15 or less, I feel like some people are like, maybe it's not worth it as a game type thing. But I feel like in a lot of cases, that's not really necessarily true. In some cases, that may be true, but not all cases. And some games really do push the envelope. Some indie games, like I've seen some weird controls, really obscure options that are useful but aren't on most games. On some indie games.
The arbiters of Hexus seek. Now begins your path to truth.
Now begins path to truth, huh? Okay. Sure, why not? I mean, we like a good truth every now and again here, right? Okay, one more mission and then we will have that completed.
Not too bad, is it? Being here like this?
Not too bad indeed. I guess we could do another exterminate. I mean, why not? Am I right or am I right? Well, I need to be right because I need to get some ducats. Because the Void Trader took all my ducks. Yeah. Yep, the Void Trader took all my ducks. In theory, I could do this solo, but I feel like it's a lot quicker in public. Oh, there what's Caliban here? Yeah, there is. Wait, it's a normal Caliban? Not Caliban Prime? Wait, there is a Caliban Prime, right? I'm not going crazy, man. Oh, there's not a Caliban Prime? So I am going crazy. Okay. Huh. What's the next Prime? Do you know at the top of your head which Prime should be the next Prime?
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Ah, okay. Because sometimes they go out of order, but usually there is a certain order they like to stick to. I'm assuming they reveal it at PAX East. Oh yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, on the 10th is the depth stream. 2 p.m. Eastern Time on the 10th. Wait, no, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Wait, is it 3 p.m.? I think it's 3 p.m. It's either 3 p.m. or 1 p.m. Okay, I should probably double check that. I made a video covering it. Just check out my YouTube channel. Warframe if you're on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, just, check the video that said dev stream soon. Although I will see if I can double check after this for you guys real quick. Oh, it looks like you summoned Gus Prime Blueprint into existence.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
Let's see. We did get a good amount of stuff. Okay, now where is the news section here?
Oh, you'll do too.
See, I was just about to say they got rid of the, spicy comments, but she just made a spicy comment. Although they said a lot more spicier comments when they first came out. Oh, little corner near the PC. Oh, like, wait, not, oh, you meant the PC up there. Okay. Wait, why did it place up so many PCs? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you were right. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so 3 p.m. Eastern Time, like I thought. Okay, May 10th, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. See, because the normal dev stream is on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, but this is on a Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, I don't even know, I'll be honest, I don't know if they are going to be, let's see, live and in person. No Twitch drops, but see, oh no, okay, so they are going to be streaming it on their channel like normal, twitch.tv/Warframe, but it will also be being streamed at twitch.tv/PAX, and there's going to be no Twitch drops, so you don't have to worry about missing out on those. They usually don't do Twitch drops if it's for something like a faraway traveling thing. The only exception is they usually do Twitch drops with Summer Game Fest or Winter Game Fest or, yeah.
It's soundproof in here, right? Oh, I hope so.
Okay. Let's look at... Oh, another recovered thing. And defeat the Oilworm and Steel Path. I don't think I feel like doing that on the plate, so I'm probably not gonna do that. And we're just going to say I did. Actually, we're not even going to say I did. I'm just not going to do that.
I hope it's not bothering you.
Oh.
To leave some lights on at night. It's just a thing I've always done.
Hmm. It's weird seeing my Warframe and my, you know, Drifter side by side. Also, I gotta give them props on what you can see through this mirror. I mean, they still haven't seemed to fix the whole lighting thing from back here, but I do gotta give them props on the reflection stuff. I mean, you can even see a fair amount back there. Yeah. Hey, I could change her hairstyle anytime I want, but I like this hairstyle. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I believe, I could be wrong, but everyone seemed to believe, and I believe the same thing, that they are probably going, well, because at its core, it's a man in the wall thing, but we went to Warframe 1999 and whatnot. Oh, yeah, I want to do hairstyle. Okay. So we have Julianne from Caliber Chicks, yeah. And then these are, you know, these are all different hairstyles. But the hairstyle that people seem to be most excited for that they added these hairstyles. Like this is Amir's hairstyle. Then we have Ella's hairstyle. Arthur's hairstyle. Eleanor's hairstyle. Letty's hairstyle. Of course, Lillian's from Caliber Chicks. Lloyd's hairstyle. And Quincy's hairstyle. Okay, that is, well, I guess there's also this hairstyle as well. Yeah. Okay, but I personally prefer this hairstyle. I could already, well, I mean, parting and not parting doesn't matter with this hair because that's just how the hair is, but yeah. Now see what's funny is, if I really wanted to, I could put, well, any infirmer on the operator. That's one of the things I enjoy quite a bit that you can do. Like if I wanted to, I could just put these wings on the operator. These wings, if I prefer a tail. You know, all this stuff. Okay, Tattoo Warframe. As speaking of that, and I'll stand by this, Warframe at this point, I feel like is power fantasy at this point in time. Which, you know, I'm not saying that as a bad thing at all. I mean, I like a good power fantasy game. You know, the enemies aren't real hard and stuff. The only drawback that I will say about stuff is when the very first, because I played Warframe almost exclusively for so many years. So at first, whenever I went to any other game, any other game seemed absurdly difficult to me because of the fact that I was so used to the Warframe thing. Yeah. But yeah, Archon shards are just crazy. Helminth. See, what's funny is this Helminth is, just doesn't seem to care. He doesn't ask any questions as to who we are, why we are. I mean, is he connected to the Helminth in our world? Or do they all truly share a hive mind even across? Because I know the infested share a hive mind, but I'm not sure whether it reaches across parallel worlds and whatnot. Because in theory, this isn't our world. This is a whole other world. So, I mean, though you wouldn't think that they would be able to share a hive mind across space and time like they are. I mean, the flood, infested really is something if it's through space and time like that. I feel like they could give the Vex from Destiny a run for their money. Also, there is one thing that I am glad they did touch on in the Warframe 1999, which is the whole fact that we can technically control them. You know, they addressed that, and, you know, they gave it permission. Which is good, because I'll be honest, between you and me, controlling them when they're like, Megas XLR robots or Gundams, mini Gundams, if you will, that's one thing, but controlling them when they're actually humans, you know, like flesh and blood humans, is a different thing. So I'm glad they did address that. Yeah. I'm not going to say too much about it to all of you because I don't want to give any like spoilers, but they do address that, and that's good.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did too.
Also, I guess that means they're not going to be doing any more proto frames for a while, possibly. It's a shame because I know people were really looking forward to an Ember proto frame. Oh, yeah, for sure. I actually, it's funny you would say that because that reminds me. Remember when DE they technically made the Divide Paradox available as the new player experience for a time? I don't think it is now. I believe they decided not to take that away in an update shortly after because it didn't make sense from a new player point of view. I do get what DE was going for though. They were going for like, oh, it's a paradox. You can experience it out of order. But the thing is, new players wouldn't necessarily know it was out of order, so the joke would be kind of lost on them, oh, haha, it's a paradox, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey type thing. So yeah, I get what DE was going for, and I do appreciate that they tried that, but I think it was the best call that they decided to pull it from the new player experience. I do like when DE tries stuff new for the most part. There's certain things that, you can love or you can hate that they try new, but for the most part, I feel like they do try new stuff every now and then. If it doesn't work out, they tend to move on. If it works out, they mostly stay with it, but sometimes do move on still. It depends how many people are interested in it, I suppose. And that's just how it is with that. Yeah, it is. I'm glad all those years ago I decided to check out Warframe. Because how I even got into Warframe all these years ago, this was back with Destiny 1. There was no Destiny 2. Destiny 2 wasn't even a blimp on the radar. So me and my clanmates all played Destiny 1. We got to a point where we would complete every single raid on reset day in Destiny 1. So we had nothing to do for the rest of the week. So we decided as a group to check out Warframe. A lot of the clan didn't want to stick with Warframe because the shop isn't like it is now. The market, back in the day, the market looked very pay-to-win looking. Warframe wasn't pay-to-win, but the market looked very pay-to-win back in the day. It was very rough. So a lot of my clans saw the market, they were like, oh, Warframe is just another pay-to-win game. And they left, didn't look back at all, which, is their choice. I decided to play Warframe and enjoy the Warframe, and then come to find out it is not pay-to-win, it's just a very confusing market system. And since I was on console, we would get one update like every 3 months or so. So we were far behind. And yes, I was still a content creator back in those days too. So imagine how hard it was for me to make timely content while playing Warframe on a platform that didn't update for 3 months after PC. Because there was no cross-play and cross-save back then. The idea of cross-save or cross-play, most companies didn't even do until the whole Fortnite thing. Let's see. Oh, okay. The trading. They've improved trading quite a bit. Now when you trade stuff in Warframe, it tells you, it tells you what they offer. It tells you what you offered. It says, oh, they erased their offer, so you should get out of this type thing. It didn't do it back. They didn't do that back in the day. So people scammed people out of platinum and stuff back in the day. But now it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Now you get informed what everyone is bringing to the party. You get informed as to whether or not someone is trying to pull some kind of bait and switch on you. Yeah. You get informed. Oh, also the change they made is, I think, pretty cool. They made it so if you're buying a bundle, if you're buying a collection and stuff, if you already have most of the stuff there, they will sell you the collection still, but at a very discounted price. Add to, only the price of the stuff you don't have in that bundle. Yeah, I can see it being scary. Trade chat, I really don't mess with much at all these days. I used to have someone that did trade chat for me on my behalf, They sold stuff for me, got platinum, and yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, see you in the future, Bunny. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, and it's funny you would... Oh yeah, also explanation point wish list, Bunny. I think I rearranged stuff since the last time you looked. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below to my wish list. It's just stuff I have added there. I have Monster added there too. I'm a sucker for Monster energy drink. Yeah. But yeah, I'm actually about to end myself. I have to go and get dinner prepared and made so I can eat the foods. Yeah. So I'm going to end it as well. Hopefully you guys did enjoy yourself. I'm trying to get more back into streaming, like after I make my videos, when I have free extra time and what have you. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself. And I'm going to end it off here. With that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later, everyone. Bye.